Hi, Veronica. Yes. Can you please introduce yourself to the viewers? Hello. Veronica, are you able to hear me? Yeah. Hi, Veronica. I think there was some technical error. We couldn't, your video was frozen for a while. So can you just introduce yourself to the viewers first, and then we will talk about yoga and lifestyle.
Yeah. Well, I'm Veronica Noel. I'm from Venezuela, Caracas, the capital. I've been a yoga teacher for the last 4 years, and I have been practicing for 6 years now. I have the amazing gift that I could go to India last year, to Bangalore, and get the certificate in Vyasa University.
Yeah, so it's in Bangalore. You SVSA Bangalore, you came, right?
Yeah, I did. And well, as you, I have a Bell's palsy. I have a paralysis in my face, and doctors here, they told me that I will not be able to move my face again. And through yoga and acupuncture, I managed to look as you see me right now. Wow. So yeah, it's very important to me to share with the people what has been served to me, like what helped me. So that's why I decided to become a yoga teacher full time. Well, that's pretty much
yeah,
my history.
So what exactly, what do you think, how yoga changed you? How yoga changed your lifestyle?
Yeah, I used to be a lot of a stress girl, because the situation here is very hard. So yoga helped me to become more aware of my breathing, of my patterns of thinking, and that's why it changed my life so much, because it allows me to be present, to be aware, to breathe better, to live better. So, and also to connect to myself in a different level.
Yeah.
And that thing has been very, very important, because with so much going around in the city and so much noises around, it's good to find the silence.
Excuse me. Can you please go on mute, Vedamrit?
I think you can mute.
Veronica, can you just hold on for a second? Sorry for that. Can you please mute from Vedamrita? Please mute yourself. Yeah, now we can continue, Veronica. I think there was some. Okay, though I think there is some technical error with Veronica's. So I think Veronica is trying to rejoin. Until then, let us talk about how to change your lifestyle by yoga. So yoga helps us in many ways by, you learn how to accept yourself the way you are. You learn to be grateful for what all you have, wherever you are, what are the opportunities you are having. It just doesn't teaches you the movement of flexibility. It's not about asanas. Many people have this myth that yoga is just about asanas and flexibility. Yoga is all about learning how to be gratitude, learning your awareness, be aware, be present, be fierce, getting away from your fears, deal with your fears, get over your insecurities. You learn how to accept the present and work on your future. Yeah, hi, Veronica. Yeah, we got disconnected. Can you please continue with how it changed your lifestyle?
Yeah, for me it was very important because, as I told you, I had paralysis. I was a very very stressed person because I live in a city. There's a lot of noises and a lot of going on around. So the yoga practice of the asanas in the first place uh, allows me to breathe better, have more conscious of my breathing, of being present in the moment. Um, After a lot of practice and like discipline, I'm starting to have the pranayama um, practice.
Practice. Yeah.
Yeah, I got like that feeling that you are connected with your higher self, and
Yeah.
that for me was very very important because it allows me like to be in silence, in
To find
silence.
your spiritual self and, getting connected
Yeah,
to a soul, basically.
yeah. I think it makes me more aware of that,
Yeah,
because we all have it. We all have the conscious,
correct.
but being aware and enjoying and being like uh, more relaxed about what's going on and see how everything flows, like
Yeah.
everything is perfect.
The
So
experience you feel, in every moment.
yeah, and you have to just work
Correct.
yourself for it, for everything to come and be okay. You have to focus on yourself, help yourself, practice, have the faith of this ancient practice
Yeah.
that are so simple and so yeah, like
people
you
people don't understand how breathing can help with awareness, how breathing can help with gratitude. Until you do it and feel it, you can't know. You don't know how it feels.
exactly, you have to practice, and it's very like here in Venezuela the people are very like always running, just like more like in India, you have to go there, you have to go that,
Yeah.
you're very
Hush
like
hush life.
yeah, so it's very nice when you say to people like, okay, let's sit, be aware and breathe, just breathe. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. And
Yeah.
it's like, what? No. Because what you said, people they believe there is like asanas and that's it.
Correct.
And no, friend, it's a lot more than that. So when I said like my saying here is like, if you can breathe, you can do yoga. And it's
Yeah.
like, wow, yeah. So when they are aware and they can connect with that, it's like, oh my God, you open my eyes, and that's beautiful. That's
That
just
peace which you feel, when you're focusing on your breath, is like opening up your blockages inside. In real sense, it opens our chakras and balances our glands. So
yeah, and it's wonderful. Like when you see it, like you are breathing life. When you
yeah,
inhale, you are breathing life. You are letting the life come to you. So when people realize that, it's like, wow, I'm magic. I'm like energy. So that's beautiful.
so how in Venezuela people take yoga? Like how people see yoga now? Like are there a lot of people doing it? How is it over there?
Yeah, there's for me, it's like a very big community of yogis here, of
Wow.
people practicing and people teaching. One of my teachers, Sharat Munde, from India, was here like for 2 years, more or less, and
Wow.
he did an amazing job, like teaching, like teaching the teachers too, like new practice.
Correct.
So it was a very, very nice mission and job from the government of India here. And before that, there were a lot of teachers that are doing an amazing job. You have like so many styles and so many practitioners, very disciplines. You know, like people are looking for this practice. They are very curious, um, and when they find it, it's like, okay, I want to do this the rest of my life. I don't know how I didn't do this when I was a kid and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
for me, it has been very beautiful, very, very beautiful. There
And
are a lot of shalas here. There are a lot of beautiful spaces here for the people to practice, and there are also free spaces, open spaces for people.
for performing yoga, doing
Yeah.
yoga and coming together. Yeah. So there are a lot of questions people come and ask, who can do yoga? Like, and what is the right age to start yoga? So what is your take on that?
As I told you, it's like, okay, if you can breathe, you can do yoga.
Correct. So everyone can do yoga, right? Yeah.
Yeah, of
People,
course.
people
But there are some people that tell me, no, I have my nostril obstacle and stuff like that. And
yeah,
I was like, no, let's do it. Let's sit
let's
and just
try.
try it.
Come on, let's try.
But
We all need this. We all need breathing.
yeah. What was the other question? Sorry.
Who can do it? So, and right age to start.
The right age to start, I think, when you are a baby. Like, please do that with the kids. Please
And
do
just
that.
see kids sleeping and breathing. That's a yogic breathing. They are inhaling deeply and
Yeah.
exhaling completely. And we tend to forget when we are in this hush hush life. Okay, ye karna hai, wo karna hai. We have to do so many things that people don't even recognize when they are inhaling or when they are exhaling. People have to put their hands here and then feel it that when we are
Yeah.
inhaling or exhaling.
Yeah.
So, but yoga is for everyone, and
Forever.
yoga is like for a baby can do. 99 years old can start yoga at that age. My grandma started yoga at the age of 80 when my dad introduced to her.
Yeah. I think when you are like an infant, it's a perfect time, but really it's like any time that you want. I believe that it has to be like voluntary, the people they want and they seek for that. Yeah. But nothing forced, if they don't want to, they don't have the call, it's okay. Don't worry. Usually here in Venezuela, people start the practice for the asana, because they look very nice, because they want to do exercise or look better. And when they practice like with discipline, then they start to be aware or finding other things, and that's the beauty of this practice. It's like you enter for something and you discover so many
So
wonderful
many different perspectives. You see the world differently, I guess. After a time of practice, like 6 months of practice, you feel the change of meditation and pranayama in your body.
Yeah.
Thank you, Veronica, for this. Please stay joined. We will ask some more questions to you. And let us go to Master Arya Surendra from Impressive Yoga Society. Hello, welcome, Hari Om.
Hello, Hari Om, Namaste, Pranam.
Happy
How are you,
International Yoga Day.
Veronica? How are you,
Fine.
Sika? Fine, Bang.
So, first, I would like you to introduce yourself to the viewers, and then we will proceed.
Sure. Yes. Hari Om, Namaste, Pranam. I'm Master Surendra Yogi from India. And start my journey before 1780 years ago. And right now I teach many places and many place centers, schools, colleges, and many there. And I explore many things like I work on disease, like कि जो आज के समय में मनोमय कोश है वो सभी का डिस्टर्ब है, तो उस पर काम करने का हम प्रयास कर रहे हैं.
People, Manamay Kosha is about the mental health, like every small detail, like you are sitting here and thinking about something else, we need to help each other. That's where meditation comes in. And Master R.S. Surendra is my personal mentor also. So let us hear from him in his own words.
हाँ, तो हम आज के टाइम की बात करते हैं कि योगा जैसे कि क्यों जरूरी है, कैसे क्या है और किस लिए हमें चूज करना चाहिए, उसके बारे में हमें बात करना जरूरी है. तो आज के टाइम में हमारे पास दो ऑप्शन है, मेडिसिन और मेडिटेशन. डिपेंड करता है कि हम कौन सा चूज करते हैं.
सो ट्रू, या
ठीक है. बट यस, और आज के टाइम में लोग जो है मेडिसिन की तरफ भाग रहे हैं, क्योंकि उन्हें वो चाहते हैं कि वो जल्दी से क्योर हो जाए और इतना जल्दी से कि वो जो उनको डिजीज है वो कुछ टाइम में ठीक हो जाए. बट वो इस भागदौड़ की जिंदगी में उन्हें ये नहीं पता लगता कि वो मेडिसिन जो है वो उनको दूसरे और मेडिटेशन में इतना सा डिफरेंस है, इतना समझना है हमें कि मेडिसिन जो है वो डिपेंडेंट बनाती है और मेडिटेशन इंडिपेंडेंट बनाती है. और मेडिटेशन से
बात बोली आपने कि मेडिसिन हमें डिपेंडेंट बना रही है और मेडिटेशन हमें इंडिपेंडेंट बनाता है. ये मेरा, आई थिंक वेरोनिका विल एग्री विद मी दैट वी हैड दिस पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस बिकॉज ऑफ आवर past experiences of diseases with rheumatoid arthritis and with her facial thing. And when you can't move and you have to pop up the medicines, it feels worse.
So मेडिटेशन क्या है कि हमारे माइंड को स्थिर करता है. जो हमारे शरीर में आदि व्याधियां जो होती हैं, आदि मीन की जो मानसिक रोग जो होते हैं, जितने भी मानसिक रोग हैं वो किसी भी मेडिसिन से ठीक नहीं हो सकते. उसमें बहुत टाइम लगेगा, बहुत लंबा प्रोसेस है. लेकिन उसके लिए व्याधि के लिए मेडिटेशन एक ऐसा प्रोसेस है, अगर आप उसको कुछ टाइम शुरू करते हैं तो उसके बाद आपका माइंड जो है स्टेबल होना शुरू हो जाता है. तो व्याधि के अंदर बहुत सारी बीमारियां हैं, जैसे कि आज हम देख रहे हैं अनिद्रा, स्वप्न, एंजाइटी, डिप्रेशन, स्ट्रेस, सो मेनी थिंग्स. तो ये कारण जो है ये हमारे बैड लाइफस्टाइल के कारण है. तो इसमें अगर इसको हमें ठीक करना है तो वो है योग. और इसमें व्याधि की बात करें,
यहाँ पे मैं चाहूंगी कि आप योग को थोड़ा सा डिस्क्राइब करें कि योग शास्त्रास के हिसाब से और सिर्फ आसनास क्यों नहीं है, कैसे नहीं है, उस चीज को मैं चाहूंगी आप थोड़ा सा डिस्क्राइब करें.
बहुत सारे शास्त्रों में कहीं पर भी ये नहीं लिखा गया कि आसन जो है वही योग है. और मेन जो बताया गया है, जो आपकी अवस्था है, जिस अवस्था में आप स्टेबल रह सकते हैं, जिस अवस्था में आप लंबे टाइम तक स्टेबल रह सकते हैं, वही आपके लिए योग है. अब मान लीजिए कि कोई एक आसन हम ये ले लेते हैं कि हठ योग प्रदीपिका से, हठ रत्नावली से, शिव संहिता से कोई भी एक आसन ले लेते हैं और उसको हम बोल देते हैं कि जो 90 इयर्स ओल्ड का जो व्यक्ति है वो करे, तो वो पॉसिबल नहीं है उसके लिए. तो उसमें स्टेबल नहीं हो सकता. तो क्या वो उस एज में योग नहीं कर सकता? क्या उसके लिए संभव नहीं है योग? तो वहां पर महर्षि पतंजलि जी ने और अन्य योगियों ने ये कहा कि जहां आप स्थिर हो सकते हैं, जिस अवस्था में, लाइक कि एक छोटा बच्चा है 2 दिन का है जिसने अभी जन्म ही लिया है, वो जिस अवस्था में है, वो जिस अवस्था में स्थिर रह सकता है, वो उसके लिए योग है। योग मतलब योग मीन की आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग, कि आप जहां जिस अवस्था में जी रहे हैं वही योग है, और यही हमारी लाइफस्टाइल से कनेक्ट करता है हमें। जी शिखा जी।
और मैं चाहूंगी कि आप थोड़ा सा बताएं कि आपकी लाइफ को योगा ने कैसे चेंज किया, आपके बारे में थोड़ा हम जानना चाहेंगे।
योगा ने कैसे बदला जीवन को, कि बहुत सारे लाइफ में ऐसे फैक्ट आए कि, और उतार चढ़ाव आए कि मुझे कुछ कुछ चीजें छोड़नी पड़ी, या वैराग्य भी आया। वैराग्य भी आया, घर को त्यागने की भी इच्छा हुई, सब चीजें होती रही। तो योग ने कभी मुझे नहीं छोड़ा। बहुत सारे ऐसे अवसर आए कि मैंने योग को छोड़ा है, पर योग ने मुझे नहीं छोड़ा। मेरा मानना है कि योग ने मुझे चूज किया है। तो अब उस चीज को जब समझ में आया तो उसको जीना शुरू किया है, और ये तब हुआ जब बहुत सारी चीजें एक साथ हावी होना शुरू हुई कि लाइफ में हमें करना क्या है और हमारे प्रारब्ध कर्म क्या है।
करेक्ट।
तो उन सब को 1-2 दिन, 1 हफ्ता, 10 दिन के लिए जब अपने ऊपर कुछ काम करना शुरू किया कि एक्चुअल में हम इस लाइफ में, इस दुनिया में आए क्यों हैं, कोई तो हमारा पर्पस क्या है, गोल क्या है। तो बस उसमें से सिर्फ एक जो डेफिनेशन निकला या एक जो हुआ वो था योग। तो बस उस दिन के बाद हमने ना पीछे मुड़ के देखा, ना योग ने हमको छोड़ा, ना योग को हमने छोड़ा।
चलिए, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपके विचार जानकर। अब हम नीरज जी से एक बार वार्तालाप करने की।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
नीरज जी, आप हमारे साथ बने हुए हैं।
डॉक्टर नीरज जी।
जी जी शिखा जी,
बहुत बहुत स्वागत है और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भी हमें ये प्लेटफॉर्म देने के लिए और प्रोत्साहित करने के लिए। और आप, मैं चाहूंगी कि पहले, वैसे सब आपको जानते हैं वेदामृत में, बट एक छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए आपके बारे में।
थैंक यू शिखा जी, वेरोनिका जी, मेरे छोटे भाई सुरेंद्र जी, शुभम जी, एंड ऑल द व्यूअर्स
सुरेंद्र जी,
वाचिंग द लाइव प्रोग्राम।
इको हो रहा है आवाज।
On the Vedamrita platform. So I am I am founder of Vedamrita Care Private Limited, a organization, a company which is working on the 2 fields. The first is to regarding the true yoga, true योग, सच्चा योग क्या है। तो इस पे जो है our entire team making efforts in order to reach the true essence of the yoga to the society।
करने की कोशिश करी जा रही है, जो मिथ फैल गए हैं सोसाइटी में योगा के लिए।
जी शिखा जी। एंड सेकंड थिंग इज दैट योग योगेश्वरी के बिना अधूरा। We have our last session on the yoga and cow, the importance of complete health from yoga and cow. As our all the sages, if we talk about Adi Yogi Shiv, Yogeshwara Sri Krishna, Raman Maharshi, Pandit Sri Ram Sarma Acharya, along with the yoga sadhana, they keep and they serve the holy cows. They uses the panchagavya of the cows and they continue their spiritual journey with the cow. So if we look on the temples in South India, we will see that you can say that a bull is just sings towards the temples to the Shiva stone, and that is a symbolic representation, and the representation in the form that the Nandi is, we can look like a mind, our mind, and Shiva is, we can say, Adi Yogi or God or Isvara. So there is a coordination that the representation is clearly saying us that we have to be very focused on the divine power, on the Paramatman. So if we talk about the different yogis, the most I want to talk about Mahatma Buddha, who just went away from the home at a very short age of 14 and 15, and after that he went to different gurus for the spiritual practices. But at last he got the samadhi, he got the you can say the divine position after drinking milk of cow. So Vedamrita Sanstha is working on both the field. The first is the whatever we can apply our entire effort, because nowadays, as you can clearly see that yoga practice is now only yoga is only asana.
Only asana. That is the biggest, when you tell someone that, we should do yoga, or I am doing yoga. Oh, you must be flexible. Oh, you must be doing a lot of asanas. It's not, people don't end up, feel that it's breathing, it's consciousness, it's awareness of your mind, body, and soul, connecting your mind with your body and your soul.
Ji Sikhaji. So this is the entire theme of Vedamrita organization, in which 100 of the friends and the team is working very hard to make the goal complete, and we are just walking on the path of the goal, and we are just trying to implement one sutra from Yoga Sutra, that is that if we want to get success in every aspect, any aspect of the life, we must have to be continue for a long time and the complete devotion and hard work. So this is all about the Vedamrita organization, Sikhaji. And the other aspect is that we are working on the therapy aspect also, as nowadays entire world is suffering from different type of disorders, psychosomatic, communicable and non-communicable diseases. So we have a chain of franchisee in which we are giving therapies. Along with, we have some unique concept like Amrit Pay, in which we make the fresh juices of amla, aloe vera, and you know about Amrit, it is Giloya, Amrit Valli. In South India, it is Amrit Valli. So in daily, in the morning time, our team just serving the people, make them drink the divine juice. And also along with that, we have a chain of VNFM, Vedamrita Natural Farmer Market, in which we are connected to the farmers of different districts who produce their vegetables and fruits in a very organic manner. Not only organic is a little, you can say that's a completely natural process. So
this is what lifestyle is. You are thinking before eating anything. Ki wo kahan se, what is the source of that food? What is the process of growing that food? Even that should be a sattvic method.
Like कि जैसे भगवत गीता में 3 गुणों के बारे में बताया गया है कि राजसिक, सात्विक, तामसिक फूड, तो उन्हीं सभी चीजों पर ये कार्य जो है बहुत अच्छी तेजी के साथ चल रहा है. और जैसे डॉक्टर नीरज जी पीएचडी स्कॉलर हैं, और बहुत सारे लोगों को इस चीज का लाभ भी मिला है कि अगर आदि को ठीक करना है तो आपका जो फूड स्टाइल है, और जैसे हम योग में आते हैं, योग में आते ही आपका फूड स्टाइल भी ऑटोमेटिक चेंज हो जाता है, और आपकी बॉडी की रिक्वायरमेंट जो है वो सात्विक हो जाती है. तो वही सात्विक जो फूड है वही देने का जो है वो प्रयास किया जा रहा है. जी नीरज जी.
Sikhaji, I want to mention about one unique thing. Because it is the webinar, the title of webinar is Yoga and Lifestyle. Correct. So I am so sorry that I am adding cow in between. But
No,
I think,
but cows are a part of our lifestyle, you know, with all what they give it to us and what we use them.
I personally just believe that yoga is incomplete without cow.
Agree.
Yeah, my previous 3 years, I was just doing research studies on this field, Panchagavya and Panchagavya produce. So I do a cross-sectional study in which the study of spiritual well-being in the Panchagavya diet population and non-Panchagavya diet population. I am correlate it to the spirituality. The persons who are keeping the cows, who are serving the cow in their houses, how their spirituality is, what is their quality of life, and what is their biochemical and anthropometric variables.
Wow.
So Veronica is also with us because of some different concepts are spreading throughout the world. So I want to just make the point that there was a significant change in the level of spirituality of the people who are consuming the Panchagavya diet as compared to those who are not consuming the Panchagavya diet. Not consuming the Panchagavya diet means 5 produce from cow.
Cows.
What are produce? It is milk, it is ghee, it is cow urine, it is dung, it is buttermilk. They use indirectly cow urine and the cow dung as a fertilizer in the field. They consume directly the milk, ghee, and the buttermilk. And non-Panchagavya diet group was that group.
That too without harming the cows with the, you know, all kind of antibiotics and injections, and you know, the desi cows, you know, with full care, given right kind of food and everything.
Yeah. Yasika, you are right that nowadays there is a great cruelty in the name of business.
Correct.
There are thousands of dairies now. I am totally agree with you.
Yeah, and in Bangalore, it's like it's very difficult to find A2 cow milk, you know, that too with a Sattvic method, which is produced by the Sattvic method. So that's the biggest challenge in the cities these days, you know.
Yeah. You are right, Sikha. But if we look onto the villages of India nowadays also here in the villages of India, if I talk about here North India part. So now people also firstly they give that chapati to the cow, then after they eat.
Yeah, at a lot of households that's the ritual actually.
So the cows till now they worship the cow on the Gopashtami.
Gopashtami festival, yeah.
So like that,
Veronica.
Vision and mission. I am sorry that I.
No, that's totally fine, sir. Hello, Veronica. So I want to know, I want to ask you about the yogic diet, if you have made any change, or if you want to tell people about yogic diet, if you made any change after coming in contact with yoga, after started teaching yoga, how it affected your diet, or like day-to-day life, how it helped you become more disciplined, as you mentioned earlier.
Okay, so here in Venezuela, we the most part of the population are carnivores or omnivore, better to say.
So veg or non-veg, both, or only non-veg?
We have a very varied diet. You know, it's here in Venezuela. There in our history, like the last century, there were more cows and buffaloes than people. So it's natural here to
eat that. That was a survival technique, you know.
Yeah. So since I practice yoga, my anxiety for food has like disappeared, like for real. And I don't crave for meat. I usually don't eat it, but if my body asked for that, I prefer to eat like fish, sea stuff, you know,
seafood, yeah.
Exactly. But it has changed a lot because I also I'm not eating like gluten. So
Gluten, okay.
there has
Is
been a lot of
really.
yeah. And it's very interesting because your body asks for other things. So for me, it has been like a process to listen to my body. And
that's
and
what where the yoga plays the part, you know.
Exactly. It's like, no, I don't want to. I rather to eat like vegetables. I rather to eat some things that are more light, you know, more easy to digest.
Easy to digest.
Yeah. So
and how you you know, that would be a new thing for people. How can yoga teach discipline?
I think it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like something that you have that you know that the practice is good for you, and you want to keep doing that because you know that each day you feel better.
Yeah.
I practice Ashtanga yoga, and you know, like it's like the same every day, but it's not the same because you are different every day. So it's like waking up this curiosity to say, okay, how I am today and how will be tomorrow, how my practice can help me each day. So when you know that it's good for you and you are determined to get better in your life, it's like, okay, I have to be disciplined in this because it works. You know, I'm breathing better, I'm related with the people better because I'm more calm, I'm more relaxed. So why not? You know, you have so. But the thing also is like it teaches me not to be so rough with myself. You know, like so harsh
with ourselves.
Yeah, it's not like if I don't practice
we tend to criticize ourselves earlier, you know, before, when you're not aware, you tend to criticize and judge yourself a lot.
Exactly. So the discipline is like true love. It's not like it's something forced or something that I have to do because the world is dying. You know, no, it's because I want it, because I am willing to get better. I want to share this light with the world.
Yeah. Thank you, Veronica, for helping us with all this. I have another question with Master R. S. Surendra now. Surendra sir, I want you to tell a little bit about pranayama, how it goes into our chakras and how it helps us with our glands and chakras, how it opens up our blockages, and how it can help even in the severe diseases like cancer, and you know, people suffering from severe diseases who are not able to move their body. But I guess pranayama and meditation can play a very important role over there. So I would love your explanation on that. You are on mute. Can you please unmute?
हाँ, तो मैं अपनी बात से एक उदाहरण के साथ शुरू करना जा रहा हूं कि कुछ सेकंड, कुछ क्षण के लिए या 1 मिनट के लिए अपनी श्वासों को रोककर तो देखिए, तो आपके चक्रास, ग्लैंड सब एक्टिवेट हो जाएंगे।
चलो एक एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं 1 मिनट का यहाँ पे सबके साथ। Let us ask our viewers.
Listen कि जैसे हम श्वास को रोकते हैं और कुछ देर रोकने के बाद तो हमारे जो ग्लैंड्स, चक्रास है वो फड़फड़ाने लगते हैं और वो अंदर से कुछ चाहते हैं कि हम 1 मिनट श्वासों के बिना नहीं रह सकते। इट मीन कि जो श्वास है, ब्रीदिंग है, वो एक एनर्जी है और वो एनर्जी बैलेंस रखती है आपके सभी ग्लैंड्स को, चक्रास को। तो शास्त्रों के अनुसार बहुत सारी नाड़ियां हैं हमारे शरीर में, कहीं 72,000 है, कहीं कितनी है, तो बहुत सारी है। तो उसमें से 3 मुख्य रूप से बहुत सारे शास्त्रों में अंकित की गई है, जैसे सूर्य नाड़ी, चंद्र नाड़ी, और इन दोनों का जब बैलेंस हो जाता है तो सुषुम्ना नाड़ी, और जब सुषुम्ना जागृत होती है तब सारे चक्रास वो है एक्टिवेट होना शुरू हो जाते हैं। तो ये बैलेंस जो है ये हमारी लाइफ का एक ऐसा पार्ट है। तो आज जैसे हमारा सब कुछ डिसबैलेंस है, जैसे बॉडी का डिजीज हो जाना, माइंड का स्ट्रेस हो जाना, डिप्रेस्ड हो जाना, तो उस टाइम पर हम किस चीज से बैलेंस कर सकते हैं, वो है प्राणायाम के माध्यम से। प्राणायाम एक ऐसा सोर्स है, जितना आप उस पर फोकस करते जाएंगे तो बॉडी उतना ही अवेयर होती जाएगी। अब
तो
मान लीजिए कि अगर किसी ट्री के अंदर जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, वो उसी के सहारे जीवित रहता है, अगर उसी को रोक दिया जाए तो वो पेड़ जो कुछ दिन में मुरझाना शुरू कर देगा। तो वैसे ही है हमारे जो ब्रीदिंग प्रोसेस है वो बहुत शॉर्ट है, या हम उसको ठीक प्रकार से नहीं ले पाते हैं, जिसके कारण हमें बीमारियां या मानसिक रोग, शारीरिक रोग उत्पन्न होते हैं। जी
धन्यवाद उस चीज को एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए। एक छोटा सा एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं हमारे व्यूअर्स के साथ। सब सीधे बैठ जाएंगे, कमर सीधी, बैक इरेक्ट, नेक इरेक्ट, सिट कंफर्टेबली, नो सपोर्ट, रिलैक्स योर लेग्स, open your arms and relax your palms on your knees, on your thighs. Now close your eyes. Keep your fingers together. All your fingers, 5 fingers, keep together. Keep your eyes closed. Palms facing downwards. We will do an experiment, okay? Palms facing downwards. And try to take a deep breath in. Inhale. Breathe out. Exhale. Once again, breathe in. Try to observe where the breath is going inside your body. Let us do once again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your eyes closed and slowly switch your palms and face your palms up. Keep your eyes closed. Face your palms up. Now again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently open your eyes. I would like to ask, what difference did anyone felt when your palms were down or when your palms were up? Anyone wants to answer? Surendra sir, Neeraj sir? I hope
amazing.
all of you have done this experiment. And I would like all my viewers to tell in the comment section that what difference they felt when the palms were facing down and when the palms were facing up. So I'll tell you the science behind it, which I learned from, of course, it's not invented by me, so it's not plagiarism. So I learned it from a lot of various sources. So the difference is when our palms are up, okay, you cannot breathe in your stomach. You breathe in your lungs. When your palms are down, generally the breath goes directly into your stomach. But when your palms are up, you breathe into your lungs. And that's why whenever we do the yoga, we are told to put our palms like up, not down. Because when our palms are down, it goes into our stomach and that helps in digestion. But when in your normal course of breathing, the process of the blood circulation completes when you breathe in your lungs. So it's a very gentle practice of keeping your palms up and keeping it on your thighs and relax. And just back erect. You will feel this only if your back is erect, if your spine is erect. Otherwise, you will not feel the subtle difference. And keep your palms and then breathe in for a minute, and you will feel the difference and you will be relaxed, because when you breathe in your lungs, it goes directly to your brain. That oxygen goes to your brain and relaxes your brain. So I hope everyone loved this experiment. Okay, so I think we are moving towards the closing. Neeraj sir, Veronica sir, Surendra sir, shall we move on towards the closing, or any point you want to share before closing?
Yeah, Neeraj.
Yeah, Neeraj.
Ji, actually, I would like to thank Veronica ji and Shikha ji, and great thanks to them, and great to we learned a new techniques today, and the concept behind this up and down palming, the abdominal breathing, and we can say that the breathing from the lungs. So thank you, Shikha ji, and on the behalf of VEDAMRITA organization, on the behalf of all the team members, I heartily thanks to all of you, especially
thanks to you, sir, for
and
giving this platform and having us actually. Yeah. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Veronica. You want to say something?
Yeah, I think we have a very beautiful mission to share this knowledge and this practice with everyone we can. So I invite everyone to do the things that you can and share. And thank you very much.
Experience with the world.
Yeah, I think it's very, very important. As this knowledge came to me, and I feel so grateful. That's the way that I want to share it. So thank you very much for the invitation to Arya, to Niger, and Shikta. I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but thank you very much.
We love you no matter what. Yeah. So Surendra sir.
Thank you, Shikha ji. Thank you, Veronica ji, Neeraj ji. वेरोनिका जी ने एक बहुत अच्छी बात बोली कि जो हम कर रहे हैं, हर मोमेंट हम योग कर रहे हैं, श्वास ले रहे हैं मीन की योग कर रहे हैं। तो आप सभी व्यूअर्स को और आप सभी को योगा डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। और आइए हम इस योगा डे पर, योग दिवस पर, इतने ज्यादा लोगों को हम योग से जोड़ें, जिस भी तरीके से हम जोड़ सकते हैं, अपनी बातों से, योग कक्षा से, जिस भी तरीके से। तो हम एक संकल्प के साथ इस योग दिवस की शुरुआत करते हैं, यही मेरा संदेश है। और आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद एंड शुभकामनाएं।
I will take only 15 to 20 seconds, Shikha ji, Surendra ji. Actually, this time we are, as the purpose of yoga is to remove all the limitations within. So, in this 7th International Yoga Day, we took a sankalpa that because the word yoga, it is the real word which is taken from the scriptures, but we make it yoga. So I personally take sankalpa and I try. I from previous 2 days I am doing so much of mistakes, but I just pray to God that because if we manipulate the real things and the roots, then it will be not so good. That's why I am also requesting all the viewers.
Very good point and very valid point actually. So we should say it yoga. At least we should start telling it as yoga because that is the real thing. That's the real feeling, real word from Sanskrit which was picked as yoga. Yeah. So I would like to summarize few things in the end for our viewers. I would like to challenge my viewers by saying that tomorrow is the 7th Yoga International Day. I would like all of them to practice 7 minutes of meditation for 7 days. And I promise the list of changes which each of them will be feeling. You can write down, if you want, any of the viewers, that what changes you will be feeling in 7 days or 7 minutes. That is total only 49 minutes in 1 week. But the changes I would like to tell is, you start feeling gratitude, you start being aware, you start being conscious about what you want at this particular moment, what you have at this particular moment. You understand how to handle stress better. You feel the abundance of all the energy around you. You get the willingness to go out and work for that goal, that vision in your life. And you love to be in present. You don't run for future, you don't think of past. You learn, you enjoy, you embrace this present moment. So I promise all of these changes to our viewers, and I would love to all of you to tell, please take this challenge of 7 minutes for 7 days and let us know the changes it makes in your life. Thank you, everyone, for connecting.
I love it. I will do it, and I will post the information for people to do it.
Thank you. Hari Om. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Happy International Yoga Day to everyone.
Happy.
Yeah.
धन्यवाद वेरोनिका जी, शिखा जी, सुरेंद्र जी, नमस्ते.
Namaste. Certified. Yay! Right. See you.